Well, I found out with myself, not competing against anybody, I'm a better freestyler than I am trying to remember stuff. Because I was outside smoking here in Austin, Texas. And I'd been trying to make an extension of the song that I wrote for my wife, Esme. It's called Every Seventh Day. Every Seventh Day, that's what it's called. And I did a, I think I did a bomb ass job for me. And I tried to duplicate it when I came inside because I didn't have my tablet. I don't have a digital recorder. But I'm going to get a digital recorder because, damn, that was tight. I tried to redo it and it didn't come out very well. But, oh well, live and learn. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a professional poet, so, yeah, it's it's a tedious process. There's more than meets the eye, I'll tell you that. I'm going to try to write it all down eventually. We'll see, huh? But anyways, I want to do it again for my wife, and for the simple fact that when I pass away, my son will have something that his dad did for his mom to express his love. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to try to recite, do it again, but I'm going to talk. I ain't going to rap. I ain't going to try to make it a poem. We're just going to talk. But it's kind of like this. It's like when I was in Tucson, I was a baby boy playing with my toys. Then I realized growing up, I discovered a feed me Heine. A feed me Heine every day and every night. I was just a little boy. Then I figured out fussing and fighting for a feed me Heine. And feed me Heine's, I used to play them left to right. Then one day I got my heart broken just like I did to them. And they did back to me. Then I dropped down on my hands and knees and begged, please, to G-O-D. Please send me a feed me Heine of my own so I could kick back on the telephone and talk to her every day and every night just so I can know life is all right. And then growing up a little bit too, I grew up and I discovered a landline, a chat line, old school. Then I called the chat line, met a whole bunch of feed me Heines, played the field left and right. It was all right, but it wasn't what my heart, my corazón, was looking for. I wanted a feed me Heine that I could call my own every day and every night, every seventh day of a month and year. Maybe even spend the rest of my life and whisper sweet things in her ear. That's what I was wishing for. That's what I was praying for. Did I ever get it? No, I didn't. So I continued to call this old school chat line. Met this girl named Esme Lozano. Talked to her every day on the chat line. Then one day I told her, I like you indeed. I would like to have a date night with you. Is that cool with you? She said, cool. Come and pick me up. I said, I ain't got no wheels. I got my automobiles. That's all I can do. She said, well, when you get a ride to come and pick me up, shit, then you can come and pick me up. And we can have a little fun chit-chatting all day and all night. I said, cool, all right. Took the bus to my jefita's casita. Told her, can I use your car? Can I use your wheels? She says, what's it for? And I told her, it's to pick up my future wife. And my jefita said, cool, here's the keys. Do what you do. Just don't crash my ride, because then I have to beat you with a chancla. It's what I have to do. Something like that. And so I got in my jefita's ride, went and picked up Esme Lozano. And I told her, do you have a nickname? She said, yes, I do. My nickname is Esme CatDog 92, just for Tucson Poet 71. Oh, shit. Oh, I messed up. Damn, I messed up. She said, my name is Esme CatDog 92. I said, cool. I'm Tucson Poet 71. Shit, let's go have some fun. She looked at me and laughed and kicked it to the side. We went to my casita, kicked back and had a date night. Watched a couple of the movies, brewed a pot of coffee, had some popcorn and all kinds of food. Then we just held hands watching the movie. Every day and every night, she spent the night. Then I told her, I'm in love with you, girl. She kicked back, put her hands in my face, and said, relax, chill out. Let's take it one day at a time. Because in the back of her mind, she didn't want to get her heart broken in two, just like all the homeboys used to do. I did the same, but shit, I knew that I wanted this girl to carry my last name. So every day and every night, we kicked it with each other. Guaranteed, she moved in with me. And her Fita said, oh no, I don't like that. So, and I'm kind of like a blunt right there, a dead stop. And then it'd be like, something like, I finished writing the poem for Esmeralda, the one that I wrote when I was a kid. After I got my heart broken, after breaking all these other girls' hearts, I finally got my heart broken. Jesus said, you're going to get what you get. We're dishing out to all these feed behind us. So I wrote this poem, never finished it, hung it up on the wall, and just let it sit there and looked at it every single day and kissed it and went on my way when I went to go to work and that. And then when I met S-Man, I said, you know what, I'm going to finish this for S-Man. And it kind of went like this. It kind of went like, every seventh day of a month and year, I pray to Jesus Christ to listen, because he listened with a gentle ear. Please send me a girl that's as pure as a dove of love from up above. And indeed, he sent me S-Man Cat Dog 92 just for Tucson Poet 71. And now we have a baby, a son, and our life has just begun. That's how I went the first time. And then when my jefita came and stayed with us because she got sick, she pulled Esme to the side and said, hey, are you ever going to have any kids with my son? I mean, you guys are so deeply in love. Are you guys going to have kids? And Esme said, you know what, señorita, we have been trying, but it ain't no fun because it has not even begun. So my jefita said, well, you know I'm sick. You know I'm not going to be on this earth for very long. And Esme said yes. They talked a little bit, said a little bit more, this and that. And then my jefita kissed and said a prayer to Esme's belly. And my jefita looked up at Esme and said, when I pass away, you'll have a baby. And upon my jefita getting sick and passing away, our son was conceived. And then I rewrote the poem, and it kind of goes like this. It goes, every seventh day of a month and year, I pray to Jesus Christ because he listens with a gentle ear. Please send me a girl that's as pure as a dove of love from up above. And indeed, he sent me Esme Cat Dog 92 just for Tucson Poet 71. And now we have a baby son, and our life has just begun. That's the way it goes. And then after that, AJ, our son, nicknamed AJ, of course, we named him Eddie Angel Jesus Crocker Jr. But we call him AJ. I call him Dada. Went to preschool. He finished preschool. So me and Esme, since we first got together, we always talked about how our family came from Texas. It doesn't matter San Antonio, it doesn't matter Austin. Our family started in Texas. So I told Esme, our family started in Texas. I would really love to move to Texas because our bloodline started in Texas. I would love it for our bloodline, if it has to finish in Texas. Don't get me wrong. I love Tucson. Tucson is an awesome place. Don't get me wrong. It has its good points. It has its bad points. But I lived my life 47 years in Tucson. I wanted to go where my bloodline started, you know what I mean? So here I am in Austin, Texas, you know what I mean? It's like my son loves it here. I love it here. There's so much to do. There's music everywhere. Mexicano music, Chicano music, Tex-Mex, you name it, they got it here. Texas has every nationality that there is in this world in Texas. And everybody gets along. Ain't that something? Shit, nothing but love for Texas, you know what I mean? And like I said, I love Tucson, but you know what? I'm here in Texas. What's up now, you know what I mean? Shit. But I'm trying to make future decisions for my son because I'm not going to be on this earth for the rest of my life. There's going to be one day that I'm not going to be here no more. So I want to leave these videos and everything that I do and say and everything that I am with my son here in Texas. And so here we are. And I know this is a long video, so I do apologize. I hope you watch it to the end, because I don't know how the end's going to end. But I'm going to end it because it says 11 minutes and 56 seconds and counting. So basically that's my little story. I'm going to try to redo the long version of Esma's small song that I wrote for her, from small to long. Isn't that how songs actually go? You kind of like add to it, you know what I mean? But anyways, my name is Eddie Crocker Sr. Much love to everybody. Brothers, sisters, families, friends, everybody on Facebook. I hope you watch this. And live your life. Life is too short. Do what you do mentally, physically, verbally, and spiritually. Do what you got to do to survive, you know what I mean? Mentally, physically, verbally, and spiritually. Live your life. My advice is always pray to the heavens up above. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, God Almighty. And for all of you that don't know, I'm a Catholic. The church that I go to, when I was a kid, Santa Cruz Church in Tucson, Arizona, all the way to Mother of Sorrow. I'm a Christian Catholic. I'm not the best Christian Catholic, but you know what? I try to do right by everybody. Mentally, physically, verbally, and spiritually. That's me. So God bless y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. Live your life. Life is too short. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Here in Austin, Texas. How's it go? Hook of horns. Love y'all. God bless. Peace.